One of the first things I ask you to do is to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can click right here on the subscribe button in any of the videos, or you can click down here on the subscribe button, and once you've clicked on that, you're subscribed. Notice it says subscription added. If you use social media, I would also like you to either friend me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. The reason I'm asking you to do that is in previous classes I've had students complain, hey, you're doing these great homework videos, they're very helpful, but I can't find them again and I don't know when you've uploaded them. So when you do these subscriptions, you'll automatically be notified when there's a new homework problem worked out. And I'll be doing that throughout the semester. Every week I'm going to have you participate in a classroom discussion. You want to go to activities, discussions, and let's click on week 1. First thing I want you to do is introduce yourself. You might add information that might help you connect with other students, maybe your favorite hobby. Only put things there that you're comfortable doing. Sometimes I will ask you to go out and look at another article. Mostly these will be in my Stats Lab or my Math Lab. In this case, I'm asking you to go out and read this very brief article and then make a comment about it. So to answer, you'll need to start a thread. You might just type week 1, number 1, hi, I'm Carol. Talk about yourself a little bit, etc., etc. Number 2, answer the question. Number 3, my number 1 takeaway, or my takeaway from the article is, etc., etc. So you'll want to do that every week and then post. And once a week, you will not be able to see what the other students have to say until you've made your initial post. And it's designed that way. I would like you to do that. Every week, your discussions are going to be due on Saturday, not on Sunday. So be sure you're always looking at the due date for the discussions. If you're late on discussions by more than 1 day, I'm going to grade them 0. I do allow you quite a bit of leeway on late homework and even sometimes late quizzes or tests if you ask me ahead of time. But discussions I simply cannot do late, and they're 10% of your grade. So please pay attention. 10% of your grade is 1 whole letter grade. Important information is contained under course materials. The content browser is a shortcut to get to those course materials. If you click on course documents, you'll see the syllabus, the schedule, some tables that is available in your textbook. Keep those tables. We're going to use them and we're going to need them later. Let's go to course materials content, and that will reorganize our page. Go to week 1, start here. Your very first task is to complete the week 1 quiz. You'll need to click on that, follow the directions, and the directions tell you to write your answers to the quiz out in a Word document, then come up here in PPCC Online Campus to Assignments, click on Assignments, click on the week 1 quiz, and then you'll have to add a file and upload your Word document to complete this task. That's your first task. Homework and unit tests will be completed in my Stats Lab, and you're going to hear me call it my Math Lab. They're really the same thing. There'll be a link right inside PPCC Online Campus. I'll show you how to set that up in a separate video, and if you click here, that will take you to my Stats Lab. You want to make sure you've set up my Stats Lab or my Math Lab. Come down here in the course homepage, run the browser check, and make sure your browser works correctly. And then the next step you want to take is to come over here to homework and do the introduction homework. That's your first task. And the introduction homework is a really easy point that essentially teaches you how to use my Stats Lab or how to use my Math Lab. For most of the discussions, but not all, you can come here to Tools for Success and click on the Stat Talk videos. This will open a link. You can click on these links and watch the videos that you're asked to watch each week. I also want to point out to you that there are lectures available and homework problems worked for all the different chapters. So let's just look at chapter 1. Let's go to 1.2. Let's select everything and click Find Now. And you can see here there's a variety of different information, videos, and other things available to you. Multimedia textbooks, section videos. So I want you to be watching these section videos each time. That will explain the concepts in the textbook. You should be watching these videos and reading them. And if you get stuck on homework, the first thing I'd like you to do is come here and have a look and see. If you really need some help on homework, you can email me and I will create a YouTube video to show you how to do that homework. Ignore the grade book in MyMathLab. It doesn't count. I will be regularly downloading your homework scores into PPCC Online Campus. You have 3 tasks now. Complete the discussion in PPCC Online Campus. Then complete the Week 1 quiz in PPCC Online Campus. Next, you'll need to go over to MyMathLab and complete the introduction homework.